What does the night mean? What does that mean? Oh, sevens. What does that mean? It's the night. What does that mean? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. Happy. Oh, I'm not sitting down. Hold on. There it is. Happy Friday. Za means pizza. Ah, I see. I did not know that. I'm learning. I'm learning the gamer lingo. Or something else. What does it mean? What does that something else mean? I'm ready. Za. Oh, you're finna get lit. I see. You're finna get lit. Okay. Happy Friday. Yeah, happy Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 07s, 07s, 07s. I haven't seen you guys for 2 days and I've learned information. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. A couple of things that I get to talk about. I get to yap about with my little mouth, just housekeeping stuff before we get started with Monster Hunter, yeah? Tomorrow, well, there's 2 more streams left for the week. Technically 1 if you count Sunday as a new week, but I don't do that because because my schedule's kind of weird. Tomorrow will be Pokemon Leaf Green. I have not made the room yet, so I need to do that. That's on me. And then on Sunday will be Breath of the Wild, which again, I did not make the room for that yet, so I have to do that. I'm gonna write that down right now. 2 days, more like forever. Was it really forever though? Was it? It's just 2 days. What do you mean? What do you mean it was forever? It was just 2 days. It was just 2 days. Did you really miss me that much? Question mark. I know you were sick. How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Let me know as I'm writing down my notes. Need to make Pokemon. Actually, as I'm sitting here writing notes, what did everyone do for the past 2 days as I've been away? I want to know. I am nosy. I'm nosy. I want to know what was up. What was up in your world? As that phrase is in my head. What was up in your world? What you were doing? Things of that nature. You feel loads better. Very happy to hear that. Yeah, it's no fun at all getting sick. I know that for sure. For the last couple of days, and by days I mean 2 days, I really haven't been doing too much. I feel like I've been low on energy, if I'm going to be 100 with you. I've been feeling very low on energy, but I'm back. Work, work, work. Feeling loads better. Waiting for me to stream again. You know, I was debating, as I said I was low on energy. I was debating yesterday because for those of you that don't have X, I did pick up Tomodachi Life, the Tomodachi Living the Dream Life. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I think it's Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. I did pick that game up. I was debating yesterday. I was like, should I come on or should I just like take a step back and relax? And I was like, I think it'll be all right if I just take a step back and relax, because yesterday when I tell you I was exhausted, I was extremely exhausted from a whole bunch of different factors. So I'm glad I just took the rest. But I will be playing Tomodachi Life next week. I don't know what day as of yet. I did make the schedule, but I'm trying to edit around some things because the PvE mode in Marvel Rivals is coming out next week too, so I'm trying to put in the slots for games that I want to play and things of that nature. Running a schedule is really hard, I will have to say. I know I said this before, knock on wood, but I can only imagine, I can only imagine, and I feel like I'm gonna bite myself one day for saying this, but I can only imagine what it would be like for a streamer who does collabs, slash if I had to allocate time for collabs, how much more hectic constructing a schedule must be like, because holy nuts, just trying to puzzle piece in certain things, it's a lot. And by it's a lot, I mean it's kind of hard to do. And I was also trying to draw as well as I was away, to draw some new schedule art for the weekly. But I need to go back and try my hand at that again. I need to sit down and just draw. There's a lot of things that I need to do. But other than that, I will say, me, myself, as I was away, again for the 2 days, besides getting Tomodachi Life, What did I do? It was something important. It was not important, but I was watching others play Tomodachi Life. It's very addicting to watch. It's very addicting to watch. I also took notes. I think I told myself too, if I want to improve myself and I'm watching other folks, it would be a good idea just to jot down some notes and write down, well, I think this person did like this good during their stream, and I probably need to work on that a little more. I've been thinking about that, which I did say that during the 3rd anniversary Zatsu, that I've been trying to look in ways where I can improve myself, and I feel like watching someone else do the same thing that you do, it kind of makes you reflect on what you're doing, and I'm like, okay, so I can do probably this, and this better. This person does this, and this well, you know? Hard enough to get your friends together for dinner. You can only imagine a collab between streamers. Holy mother of nuts. You're so right for saying that, and I think it gets even more chaotic when the streamers that you're planning to collab with are all in different time zones. Can you imagine the chaos? Yeah, I wanna do a collab stream at XX time. Well, for me, that's like 3 a.m. in the morning, but you know what? We ball. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We ball, we ball, we ball. I will throw that basketball hard in your face. I won't. JK. But, you know, it's still, it's just something that I don't... It's not that I can't wrap my head around it, but I'm like... It's just so interesting to think about. And I think it's more so interesting in my head if I were to say a couple of words on collabing. Who would want to collab with me? Question mark. And the thing is that I'm quiet. I am quiet. I don't know if I said this already, but I would be very curious to see how I would work in a collab setting. Don't really mind it too much, but I would be quiet. You would be the problem, would you? Would you really be the problem? Would you? Would you? Also, Paladin, welcome. 07s, welcome, welcome, welcome. With that being said, though, on my little tangent before I keep going, actually, let's talk about Tomodachi a little more, yeah? Tomodachi is hilarious. The drama that happens between those Miis is so entertaining. As I've been watching a couple of streamers, different streamers play Tomodachi Life, I was like, it's a couple of different things that have been boggling in my mind about Tomodachi Life, which I probably will yap about the same things once I play it on stream officially sometime. I'm quite curious about the character customization. I know that gets pretty wonky. I will try my best, though. I also need to figure out what characters I would like to put in my Tomodachi Life, like, island. I think obviously I will put myself. I was thinking if I could put the Petitos and if I could put Dino-kun in there, that would be fun. And then I was thinking Loki, and then I was like, maybe I can put some Marvel rivals or just Marvel really characters in there. And then I can work my way from there. I can't really think of anyone else. When I think it was KDL wrote to me on Twitter, I was like, oh, you know what? I should make a Loki like me for Tomodachi Life and see how that goes. But Tomo Life has been pretty interesting so far. I agree. I will say, as Spark said, the drama that is happening between those Miis is so entertaining. I feel like the beauty with Tomodachi Life is that you genuinely don't know what's happening. You genuinely cannot predict what's going to happen. You genuinely do not know what the heck is happening, and I think that's the beauty of it, because it's like, damn, what is going to happen next? And I noticed that was my problem, quote unquote problem, because some folks that I was watching, they streamed for like over 8 hours, 5 hours, well, first 5 hours, and then it turned into 8 hours, and then 9 hours. Folks tend to stream the game for a long time, which obviously kudos to them for doing that. But I can see that it can get very addicting very quickly, and you don't want to put it down. So I'm very interested to see how that goes. You can draw your Miis, which is pretty cool as well. Yes, I'm quite curious on that feature, but something that I watched someone else say, and I'd like to point out too as we're sitting here, which I, again, once we stream it, I might point it out. The only thing that is bothering me about the whole drawing for your Miis, there's two things. Apparently you can't use mouse controls? Question mark? I thought you could use mouse controls in the game, so that's kind of sad that they didn't implement. Well, actually, you know what? It makes sense because Tomodachi Life is a Switch 1 game, and then obviously the Switch 1 doesn't have mouse controls. They should add in like a Switch 2 update for mouse controls. That would help so much. That's kind of sad. That's a miss on Nintendo's part. Well, who knows? The game just came out, so we have time for them to develop that sort of thing for the Switch 2. I'm sure people would pay for that. So that's one thing in regards to the drawing and drawing with Mii's. But I think the other thing too, which caught my interest, is that you can only draw on top of stuff. Yeah? Well, no. Hold on. Let me edit my phrase. You can draw like towards the front of things, or like the front facing part of your Mii, but you can't edit anything on the back side, if that makes sense. So for example, trying to think of a good example here that'll make sense. Think of an earring, right? When anyone wears an earring, let's say it's like the little, oh gosh, do I have anything of mine that has an earring? Does this have an earring? Hold on. Yes, so this character has an earring, right? Think of it as a stud earring almost. This PNG that's talking, right? I can essentially, with the Tomodachi Life drawing feature, I can draw the earring on in the front. But when I turn my Mii around, let's pretend she's facing the wall, right? If you saw the backside of my ear for the earring, there would be a stud there, right? You would essentially see the backside of the earring, but you can't draw that stud piece on the back. It only allows you to draw things on the front. That's just kind of bothersome for me. And of course, it's just because I'm a little bit picky like that. We'll explore that though once again we play the game on stream, but it just kind of sucks that you can't draw like details on the back, especially when a Mii is walking around. You're gonna see their full 360, right? So it's like, why can't I add like highlights to my hair? And I can add highlights to my hair in the front, but if she's facing the back or towards a wall, I can't draw the highlights on towards that back piece. Sucks. But you know, we'll see what happens. That's just like one little itty bitty nitpick that I have. It's not too major. And then I'm opening up WILDS right now. We need like recap videos at the start of Tomodachi stream. Last time on Dove Island, here's what happened. Like in Leaf Green, when they give you like 3 little pieces of it's 3 or 4 little pieces of recap, right? I have Monster Hunter open. Can't wait to see the monstrosities that come out of it. Okay, listen. When you said that and you were like, I can't wait to see all of the cursed things, or it wasn't cursed things that you said, but I was there and you got me a little scared. Gosh, when I was sitting there too and I was thinking about Mii creation, I was like, hold on, I'm setting everything up. Yeah, I was like, bro, what if I just make up my own random characters for every single Mii? Like, what if I make up my own random characters and I don't pull from anything, if that makes sense? Like, how would that go? If that ends up happening, that would be crazy. But we will see once that time comes. My keyboard, I want to do a little side thing here. My keyboard, I like it. I'm not used to it yet. I noticed just now I was playing Rivals, and while I was playing, some keys were not really picking up, so I have to figure that out. Also, good morning, Peacock. Hello, hello, hello. 07s, are you on your break yet? Is it has the festival started for you yet, or not as yet? Regardless, though, I do hope that you're having a good morning. 897B. Well, on a quest Either with me or with each other. All languages. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Alright. And then let me pin that. Okay? Let me also plug in my controller. I did not do that. I don't know how long today's session will be, and that's just genuinely because there's not really too much left for me to do. I think there should be a new quest in from the last time that we played. I don't think I did said quest, but I don't remember what that quest was. So we'll see. We'll just have a good time today. Yeah, we'll hunt with each other. We'll have a good time. Let me switch rooms. Hold on. Hold on. Let's the little guy switch the rooms. There it is. All right, perfect. And then Wilds. Perfect. Wait, there it is. Perfect. All right. I do have my tea here, so if I'm going quiet, I'm just trying to focus in on drinking said tea. Yeah? Uh-oh. Yeah, buy boots. Hold on. Hold on. I used the cable that I usually use for my controller to plug in my keyboard. And, I tried to use another cable for my controller. It's not picking it up. Hello? Wait. Oh, because I wasn't clicked in. It's crazy odd duck. Hold on. I'm doing tech management. How dare you watch me as I'm doing tech management? Crazy boots boy. Hold on. You can probably hear like the doo-doo. 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 Okay, there it is. Okay, never mind. My cable works. Oh. It keeps. I mean, I keep getting hot and I keep getting cold. I keep saying yes, I keep saying no. Hey. Don't twerk on me. It's not time yet. You thought it was your PC freaking out. No, sorry, that was me. Sorry. That was me plugging in my stuff and unplugging stuff. I'm here though. I'm here. Hello, Logan. Should have known your PC wouldn't only do— Hey! How dare you say that to me? How dare you? I just got here. I'm just vibing. I don't know what this outfit is. But you know what? We're gonna change. We're gonna have a good time. Oh, I want to choose a different dove today. This is the beauty of having multiple PNGs, isn't it? I want to be a different dove today. Which dove should I be? Lamau. Wow. Crazy boots. I want to be avocado dove. I just want to be an avocado. Alright, let me see. I forgot all the controls. A chain, equipment appearance. What is this outfit? Yeah, this is better. Little avocado gremlin looking, Now what? Now what do you want to tell me? Now what? Based off of this, you're probably the same as me. Like streamer, like chat. I love to see you argue. I'd love to see you argue back with me. You stink. I mean, no. You're gonna stay here and suffer. As Emerald plays the guitar. Bye, Nata. Oh my god. Hi, Tofu. Received a new request. What's the request that's new? Is it this? It is the 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗧𝗓, right? There's a 𝗓𝗓𝗙𝗧𝗓 quest that's new where you don't get help, I think. I think that's one of them.
See you again, Hunter.
Yeah, I'll see you. Hi, Tofu. 07. How are you? Let me see. Oh, this is an annoying barrel bowl. Hold on. This is a very annoying barrel bowl. I'm gonna start us off with an easy quest. That way I can get back into the scheme of controls and things of the sort. Hopefully no one will mind that all too much. No support hunters or extras. Alright, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I'm gonna start us off with something that I can just re-grasp the controls since it's been a little while since I played last. And then we can start doing the harder quests once I do that, right? Hope I've been doing well too. 100,000% I've been doing well. Thank God I didn't waste a ticket. Yeah, 100,000 I've been doing well myself. Been offline the past couple of days, just been getting a little break. Fight 𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗡𝗥. Man! Ah, yes, the first quest I have to get regain the controls, and someone will have to babysit me against 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗥𝗡. Yes, what a good start to doing this. That's crazy. Let me think. Ain't no way you have a wife, bro. I'm gonna leave that there, but ain't no way you have a wife. Yeah, you're very single. I'm gonna leave you there. You're very single. Let me see. Are you saying you touched the grass? Yup, I touched grass. While I was offline and away. Let me see. Let's do an investigation. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Maybe this one would be better. Where is this? Forest. Yeah, we can do the forest. Hi, Tower. Welcome. Yeah, that's some crazy boots, bro. Enjoy yourself. Alright. Ready? Ready, spaghetti? Five Nights at Freddy's? Oh yeah, I ate already, so I'm good to go. Let me just look at my box and then we'll hunt along. Hunt along? We'll do our best. Yes, there it is. Alright, let me restock on stuff. This. Perfect. Crazy boots. I know, what a way to start street. That's crazy. That's crazy. I need to attempt the bowling thing when I come back. Next week, by the way, if I can talk about next week for a little bit. If you were here earlier, then you heard that I said I was still deciding on the schedule. I'm still a little bit, I don't know, confused is necessarily the word. I'm still deciding on what I want to do for next week. Especially with Rivals introducing a PvE mode and then Tomodachi Life, right? The next week's schedule will be pretty stacked. With that being said, though, next week I will run Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, we're gonna go back. However, it is going to be on Saturday. Yeah? So, it will be on the 25th, I believe. For Peacock, that would be the 26th. Yeah. It will be the Final Fantasy lobby will be next week on Saturday because I want to play Rivals. I want to play the PvE mode. And that I will be doing that probably on Friday. Probably try it. I'll see if I can want to do it on Thursday, but I'll do it for sure on Friday. Any requests for me to play anything specific? Tell me now. Or Forever hold your peace. Nice. What's up, Mina Slimes? Oh, yes, as you said that. Logan? Logan. Thank you for today's artwork. Although, it was really my selfish desire to use it. Thank you very much for the artwork. I appreciate it. I love 𝗓𝗓𝗕𝗙𝗥. I have to print her out and put her in my notebook. I will do that at some point. Oh, what's up, Mina Slimes? I'm doing Slime-tastic. How are you going up on this Friday, Mr. Freeze? Mr. Freeze. Honey? Where's my super suit? No. Honey? Where's my... Is it super suit? Oh gosh, I have to watch Incredibles again. Slug the slime dog. Oh yes, my name in my slime form is Slug. Can you imagine like a monster girl Doug? Would that be peak? Would that be peak? Or... that's nah. Do you F with the monster girls? Question. Two questions, actually. Do you like monster girls? And which monster girl is your favorite? So two questions there. Peak? And it is where's my super suit. Okay, for a second I got confused. Monster girls are super peak. I see. I see. Everyone loves a good old monster. I mean, we are all gathered here today, but the monsters are not girls in this game. Well, they are. But it's not the type of monster that you guys would like to freak. Unless you're a freak of that caliber, then you know, do your thing. Do your thing, do your thing. This thing is slippy. You are not run for monster girls. Interesting. If you're comfortable, I know that Spark just roasted the heck out of you, but if you're comfortable, can I know why? Technically all pink Mr. Tsunes are male, but there are female ones, right? There are the female ones. Wouldn't I be a harpy if I was a monster girl? Right? Is that the question? Also welcome. Hi-chan. Hi. Nani ga suki? Oop, I missed. Duckie-chan. And then just screeches like a banshee. Imagine I did that. Okay, well, wait, how far the spectrum are we talking? Well, it doesn't have to be like 100%. It does. I feel like it's just monster girls in general. Like if she classifies as if she has monster parts, then she classifies as a monster. She doesn't have to be like 100% like decked out. I'm trying to think of a good example. So like Spark said, Dragon Girl, right? This is a good example. It doesn't have to be like she looks like Donkey's wife from Shrek. I'm not talking like that far, but she can have like dragon characteristics, like she breathes fire, she has the tail, whatever else, you know? Like it's not extremely down far the line. It's not too far, essentially. Spark likes Nekomimis. He likes the cats. Oh yeah, of course he does. That's not a surprise. He comes in here, he wears the maid dress and the cat ears. And he's not ashamed of it. Right? Snakes range from actual snakes to having arms like the new snake from ZZZ. Like Kobayashi maid. Yes, Kobayashi's maid dragon is a good example. You're not one for most of the monster girls from Monster Musume, but like Dragon Maid level is okay. I see. It's okay. Wait, this is a good point now. It's okay. So, is there any monster girl? I'm curious. And again, if the answer is no, then it's no. Is there any monster girl you look at and you're like, oh, like she's my waifu, like she's peak? Genuine question. You like spider girls? I see. When you say spider girls, sorry that I'm calling everyone out. Again, if you don't feel comfortable to answer, then you don't have to. When you say spider girls, are you saying like she has the spider characteristics of like Spider-Man, or are you like you're like full decked out with the eyes? Oops, sorry, you're done. She's like fully decked out with the eyes, and then she has like the 8 limbs coming out of her back. She shoots webs from everywhere. What a conversation to start off with. Maybe I'd be like a Sphinx. Me? Do I give like Sphinx energy? This is classified information. I was like, you know, I was looking at you. I was like, why are you just standing there? You love werewolf girls. I see. Do you like I know, I don't think she's 100% wolf, but Blake from Ruby? I think her name is Blake. Oh my god, Kangalala butts. Elise from League of Legends and ooh, from Musume, both forms are good. I have to look at these characters afterwards. Blake is peak. Oh, a lot of you guys like Blake. Blake is like a cat girl more than a wolf. Fair enough. Now you're making me think, who's a wolf girl that I know? Thank you. Sorry. Should not be conversating about everyone's monster preferences. I am correct that I like her. I feel like she fits in like, she's not, as you said, she's not necessarily a wolf girl, but she fits in like the personality almost. I'm learning though. Doug is gaining information. I'm trying to think of a wolf girl. Is there one in ZZZ? Or am I thinking she's probably a cat girl. Thank you, by the way. Thank you, Peacock. Where is Slime Doug? Do you want me to put Slime Doug up today? I don't know if I still have her. Welcome in, Zero. How are you? Monster Girl debates. I know this is a topic that everyone enjoys, huh? It's like a fox. There isn't one in ZZZ. Got it. Oop. This. Perfect. Perfect. Doing good, how am I? I'm doing good. You came in just on time. We were talking about monster girls and everyone's monster girl preference. If you like monster girls, that is. Do you? Do you enjoy the monster girls, Zero? I'm curious if I can go back to the thought. What gives me what makes me like Sphinx coded? Ooh, thank you. Oh fudge. There's a wolf guy in ZZZ. Oh yes. Yes. He's like the butler, right? I remember everyone was going crazy over him. Werner. Not Werner. Sorry. Yes. Ooh. Yes. I have a yes. What is your favorite type of monster girl if you had to choose? Or if you can give me 3. I'm curious to know. Oop, oop. He's gonna clap me into next Tuesday. Can you imagine random side note? Can you imagine if Monster Hunter for like an April Fool's, right? Hear me out. If Monster Hunter for an April Fool's did like a Monster Hunter dating sim. Made all of the monsters into girls to like some extent. But it comes out looking like, oh god, what is the game with the pigeons? And like all the other birds that you date? Oh god, I forgot the name of it. But could you imagine if Monster Hunter did that? I know a lot of folks would download it. That would be hilarious. I kind of give off the vibe of, you must answer my riddles. That's so funny. You shall not pass. You shall not pass unless you answer one of my riddles. What if I put up a PNG of a Sphinx and then I roleplay into it? Yes, hateful boyfriend. Thank you. Yes, hateful boyfriend. That's exactly it. Damn, you win the prize today, Paladin. You win the prize. Hateful boyfriend. Yes. Arkveld instantly. Imagine the hairstyle using the horns, meaning like an Arkveld as like a girl option in the Capcom Monster Hunter dating sim. Someone's gonna come in and be like, what did I just walk into? What kind of conversation is this? Can you imagine? Yeah, I feel like if Arkveld was like in the Monster Hunter dating sim, she would kind of give off like the, I feel like it would be the personality of the girl that you can't reach. But she's like cool and collected. They walked into peak. What a conversation, what a conversation. Well, let me put out all of these sonic waves. A kudere, yes. Kuderes are the ones that are like quiet, right? I feel like she would be the kudere type. Or Gore Magala with heavy bangs that cover her face. Would she be like the quiet, also like a quiet type, but she'd be like on the rice shower end? She would be on the rice shower end, or she would be on the, if any of you guys watched, Tante Opera Milky Holmes, I think it was Hercules. She was green. Probably in that sort of character direction. Oh, shucks. Gore is a gremlin, really? Interesting. Kuderes are cold. They're emotionalist ones. I see. Okay. I think Arkveld would be pushy or aggressive. Wait, I have to come back to that in a moment because I'm so locked in right now. I'm fighting. Considering how Arkveld's story arc was about desperate survival and eventually being able to continue its species. Dandere, are the emotionalist ones. Uh-oh. Hello, welcome. Welcome to our conversation about monster girls. You're gonna make me look that up. Arkfeld would absolutely be the angry emo girl that would unironically say stuff like, "You can't understand how I feel." Really? Duckie-chan. I'm getting blasted, Efrol. I'm getting blasted into a wall. And you want me to karaoke? That's some crazy boot. I don't even know who I'm clapping anymore. How many Arkvelds are on the fields? Dare I talk? You usually lose track of how many there are. It feels like there's a whole bunch. Although I know about tsundere. I feel like I only know about tsundere, actually. Holy mother of nuts! This hunt is kind of rough. That is true. And this is what I chose for my comeback, This is what I chose for my comeback, quest. What a guy. Especially when we're talking about what we're talking about. I'm gonna restore everyone's sharpness. Oops. Aggressive, you can see, but also cute when you understand it. Would she have an eye patch? Random question. Do you think they would give Arkveld if she was in the dating sim? Do you think they would give her an eye patch? Sergio's would be a tomboy, no discussions to be had. I think that also fits 𝗙𝗥𝗙𝗥. Right? 𝗙𝗥𝗙𝗥, there's another monster I'm thinking of, but I can't remember. Oh, I remember. I think it's 𝗩𝗡𝗙. I feel like they would be on the sports, on different schools' sports teams competing against each other. Or one of them would be the kohai and one of them would be the senpai. One would be kohai, one would be senpai, but they're both tomboys. 𝗩𝗡𝗙 and 𝗙𝗥𝗙𝗥. That'd be 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡. Who? 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡 would be a tomboy? Actually, you know what? As we're yapping about different girl preferences, I want to know everyone's girl preference. Rivals on different sports teams, then rivals to lovers. I see you like that Yuri plotline. My guy really said he's really into that Yuri plotline. Got it. I'm taking notes. Oh. You can see Gore being chuny. That would be hilarious. Oh, you were saying 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡 would be the one chuny with an eye patch. I feel like 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡 would be chuny with an eye patch, but like she's a girl failure. Girls, we've been talking about girls this whole time. What do you mean start stuttering? Girl preference? Yeah, girl preference as in like, do you like tomboys? Do you like yanderes? Do you like tsunderes? Do you like a mix? If you want to name a certain character from any show, that's cool too. Do you like someone that's a little bit of an airhead? Do you like someone that has like a gap moe to them? Tonight's the Doug sleepover. We're sharing secrets. Hello. Good job. GG's, you guys. GG's. 𝗩𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗡 would get the huge personality change when she becomes Shaguru-Magala. Oh, that would be crazy. You like the kind of girl that will actually just curly. I see. You like tsundere as a trope? You think you would go insane dating one? I see, I'm learning. Taking notes. Yeah, it's probably hard to date someone that's kind of tsun, huh? But you also have to like them a lot. I mean, like, that's any girl that you date, right? You have to like them a lot. Unless it's like, why are you dating them? That's some crazy boot. You're making me think. Oh, Sevens, welcome. G rank expansion. G rank is for girls? LOL. She dyed her hair from black to blonde. That's crazy. Isn't it crazy when you're watching a character and then your favorite character has like a whole character change? Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not fun. Is Shaguru Magala a garu? A chunin garu. Can you imagine? For real, you probably do well with someone outgoing to get you to do stuff and enjoy life. I get it. I get it. I think there's a beauty in being with someone that genuinely is like, I want to do this because I think it's good for you. Let me see. I think we do an we did an investigation. So let me open my map. Let's see if there's anything interesting on the map. A settlement is having trouble. Now you're making me feel bad. How do I help the settlement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why is the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏? Oh, I was gonna say, why is the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 glowing? We have to save the settlement, you guys. We have to save the settlement. Hunt it for a temporary gathering boost. I see. There's a separation arc during 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏's route. And when you meet her again, she's completely different as Shaguru Magala, but you catch her still kind of chuny. Should you be writing this down? That's crazy. But no, keep going. I feel like there's a beauty within the whatchamacallit, like separation period. Right? You yearn for them because you haven't seen them for such a long time. Capcom's new branch IP right there. People would go crazy. I'm telling you. They should try and do it as an April Fool's joke, but people would go crazy for that. People would go crazy. No, wait, I didn't take my medication. I didn't take my cool drink. Perfect. Time to make a Monster Hunter dating sim with these ideas. I know. It's gonna be as big as I love you, Colonel Sanders. Bad Root is a chaotic 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 yandere ending. That would be insane. Some folks would do that. Melenzo as the school council president. Yeah, they should put a whole bunch of different monsters in there. If Monster Hunter just had like a Monster Hunter girl dating sim IP. Oops. And you can kind of like... Man, a Monster Hunter... Hold on. 𝗩𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 would be on the sports team. Oh yeah, she would 100% be on the sport. She would be on track and field. Let's be for real. 𝗩𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 100% on that track and field. Did attempt at drawing 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 girl and did not like it very much. She looked like an angry... What's a drow? I wonder if that did anything to him. Thought this was a Monster Hunter stream, not a cooking stream. Well, you know, every stream I cook. It's me and the Petitos, we cook together. Picking up a 5-course meal at this point. Let's be so for real right now. 2 days off, I come back and we just start cooking really hard. Can you imagine? It's like a dark elf. D&D dark elf. I see. I played D&D once. But it was like a one-off. Scrappy Doo dies in Manhattan. No, that was the prequel sequel that I pitched. But it was a Scrappy Doo themed D&D. It was so much fun. It was like 5 hours. and I won by the skin of my teeth. It was great. Do we offer Rathalos as a Yaoiru option, assuming male player character? I feel like if we're under the assumption that everyone... I don't want to assign gender roles to... If we're under the assumption that it's a girl, quote-unquote girl game, and all the options are girls, then that means all the options are girls, period. So we're gonna take away the assumption of different genders of like Rathalos male and then Rathian female. Although it would be interesting to see like both of the genders within one game. Everybody can date everybody. It's like Tomodachi life. Can you imagine? Rajang would be the meatheads frequently. Oh yes, 100%. I don't know who he's fighting. He's fighting by himself. Do we have a Rathian route if we have a Rathalos best friend route? But the lore consistency, Dove. But there's some guys out there that are like... They don't want to see guys in their dating sim and they want them to be the only guy. Did you know that? That's what I'm thinking about. But we can be consistent to the lore too if that's if that's what you want to keep to. Rathalos is the unobtainable love interest. Yes. Everyone's gonna go through all of the girls' routes. And then Rathalos is gonna be there to help, kind of like an NPC. And then you're gonna go through everyone and you're gonna be like... You're gonna go through everyone and then you're gonna be like, oh damn. Oops, I missed. Completely missed. You're gonna go through everyone and be like, damn, my bro was the true homie all along. Can you imagine? Yes, and then everything has to be locked behind something else. That's also a very interesting mechanic in dating sims. Like, you have to complete this girl first before you move on to this girl. Can you imagine? Think about all of the playtime hours. Think about all of the playtime hours. Yo, this just needs to be a stream by itself where we get to yap about this. Can you imagine? G-rank dates. That's some crazy boots. Howdy, Duckie. Hello, Pumpkin. Welcome, Old Sevens. Happy Friday. Hopefully you're doing good. What monster? Question. You open up the Monster Hunter dating sim. What monster would you hope to be a dateable option? Based off of aesthetics. Based off of aesthetics and based off of personality. So there's two questions here. Get to it, Capcom. You want it released before 2030. That would be crazy. Can you imagine random impulsive thought that came into my head? Imagine it's a Monster Hunter dating sim and then it turns Resident Evil. And you have to fight them. Can you imagine? Like they turn into actual monsters and then you have to fight them. That would be crazy. How do we handle the Rajang and Kirin dynamic considering what? Wouldn't that be crazy? Wouldn't that be insane? What if your game just turned into that? If Dom became a game designer, the game would be such a trip. I mean, me saying what I said, it's low-key Doki Doki Literature Club? No, it's not, because there's not that sort of mental dark element to it. It's not that dark. But what a game that would be. Really keeping players on their toes. Rathian, Rajang hunts Kirin. I feel like we should turn the dynamic into oh. I have to whip out my ecology book. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have, if you don't know already, I do have the Monster Hunter World. I have the Monster Hunter World ecology book. I need to whip that out if we're talking about dynamics. Rajang bullies Kirin, yeah. That sounds like... right. Dove game would give off Yakuza vibes. Oh my, wait, you're gonna make me giggle. Can you imagine? Yeah, we get to beat up everything. This. Nice. Perfect. 100 games in one that spiral when her when her mood changes. You're making the Sphinx comment and come back into my head. That would be crazy. Hold on. I'm so locked in right now. There's just so much to think about when you're thinking about like developing this sort of romance, because then it becomes obviously there's some girl that you have to have first that'll be the tutorial girl. Who would be the tutorial monster girl for you to get like the hang of the game? And you're like, oh yeah, she's the easy first pick type of thing. I don't know if easy first pick is even the word. It's more so along the lines of like, this is who you have to start off with to get the basic stem of the game, and then you can unlock everything else after. So you and you also know the replayability factor as well. What monster would that be? My mind immediately goes to Great Izuchi. Great Jagras. Yeah, we're all thinking about the greats, huh? And that'd be crazy. I'm also thinking too, like, how would that play off? Imagine it's Kezue. Ain't no one finna play that game. If it's Kezue, no one's gonna play the game. Every 2 seconds screaming. At that point, it's torture. Oh my god. Ah, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, you're a freak. You're right to say that that would be free. That at that point, this monster game is turning into a different game. That's crazy. You are not romancing Kezue. At that point, if Kezue was one of the firsts, then you know it's an April Fool's joke. Can you imagine they incorporated something where if you're going down the Kezue route, like after a certain amount of time, there's just random screaming that you have to listen to for like 5 minutes? Wouldn't that be insane? I saw 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 for the hip check. Someone would love to get annihilated by a hip in my chat. I can feel it in my bones. Someone would love to get constantly hip checked. 𝗓𝗡 has no BGM during interactions. Crazy. Would it be an April Fool's joke though? The JP audience loves 𝗓𝗡. I did not know that. The more you know. I did not know that. Alright, you guys, I'm on my way. Hips would go crazy. You would like to get hipped. Oh, of course you would. You would also love 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗢𝗓. You would love 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗓 and 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗓 at once. Thoughts? Get in line. Someone in here would love that. What other monster would be insane? I'm trying to think. Ododododo would be intense. Hey yo, at the same time. In the avocado costume? Uh-oh. DC? Let me do this. Oops. Hold on. Wait a minute, who are we fighting? It's this, right? Oop, hold on. It's triangle. Then this. Oh, I can do a resounding melody, hold on. Who is that? Which monster is that? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. Can you imagine a 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗓 boss? Or not a 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗓 boss, sorry. A 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗓 like option? Wouldn't that be crazy? I feel like all the final bosses of each game should be on the student council. Thoughts? Thoughts? Opinions? Giant bone hydra. I'll have to look that up. Which 𝗓𝗡𝗓? Why not both? Unless one transforms into another one. Or it could be just one and then the other one is like an older sibling. Hold on, I'm good. Oh, fudge. Okay, never mind, I lied. Never mind, I'm good. 𝗓𝗓𝗓 is the principal. You're gonna romance the principal in this game? In this hypothetical scenario that we've all concocted? There's 3 of them. Oh. Have all 3 and they're triplets. I was gonna say, okay, if there are 3 of them, then the ideal route to do, or idea, would be to make them siblings, right? Oh, hello. Oh, I rolled right into that. Oops. Hold on, I'm good. Well, why not? You know what? You're right. Why not? Oh my goodness. Let me grab this. I'm just gonna keep giving him his stuff back. Hold on, don't mind me. I'm trying to lock in as best as I could. The greats are the mom and the lesser's the daughter, so you're gonna go for the mom. You know what? You're gonna be even crazier. You're gonna go for both the mom and the daughter. Oh, nice! That was quick. GG's. 07's welcome. You've come at such a right time. What monster girl do you like? And which monster would you date in this game? How's the hunting going? We're talking about a monster hunter. Sim? Would be the one that tries to emulate all three of 𝗩𝗙𝗙𝗢𝗏𝗡. I see. GG's. 07's. Hey! Bullet, where are you? Bullet. I'm feeling about it. Ready? Yay! How long till the lobby is up? It's up! Oh, wait. Yeah, it's up. What do you mean, how long? It's up. It's pinned. It's right there. It's pinned. I'm just gonna take everything. Alright. Time to go back. Anything else of interest? Sergio's. To lean it into being April Fool's, Dalamatter should be a giant. Oh, how long do you feel like playing, to be fair? Probably for like another hour and a half. You should have me for sure. Is that good enough of an answer? Let me yoink all of these. Yoink a doink. Thank you. What do we have to do now? Not too much stuff. Alright. Hateful 𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡. And when finally Zenogre comes along. Question. Cursed question. Cursed answer. Wait, where is everybody? Everybody probably went on a quest, huh? Yeah, you went on a quest. Oh, Tofu, you went on a quest. Let me prep. Have you done proof of a hero? I don't think so. I don't think so. We've just been yapping about monster girls and I've been trying to get used to the controls. Oh my god, 6-7. Yoink. So again, the answer is I don't think so. Giant world snake monster. Oh, Vanilla's gonna toss that game into the abyss if she's like almost fully snake.
We got this.
Oops. Don't worry, Tofu. I'm here to help you. You're probably like, really, Doug? Oh god, imagine I jump. Never mind. Oh my god, this thing is hard! The game! No, I want to change my item! There it is! Okay, perfect. My item, my weapon. Oh my goodness gracious, Tofu, I understand now why you went to go do this by yourself. Holy mother of nuts, they won't let me... They won't stop. Ayo, I don't know if it's Ayo. These monsters are just blasting us, blasting him, blasting me, blasting us down. That's some crazy boots. Oh my god. I don't even know what weapon to use. I wish I had like an insect glaive. Wait. Wait. Okay, perfect. Not a snake wyvern, really? Oop. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Circle, circle, circle. This, and then this. This, and then this. Yeah, let's get to it. Oop. Triangle, circle. I'm trying to think whose design would be cool. Finally home. Good morning, chat. Good morning, Sweatchan. We've been talking about monsters in a dating sim. If you can date any monster in this game, who would you date, Sweatchan? What a question to be asked as soon as you get home. Oh my god, it's my little slime boy. It's my little slime boy. Oh, hello. Alright, Logan. It's all on you. Good luck. Actually, Pijo, you too. If you could date any monster in this game, if they were reincarnated into a Monster Hunter dating sim, which monster would you date? Not just in this game, but in the Monster Hunter series. It's important questions. It's very important questions. Zinogre and Lunagara. Yes. I was looking for that name earlier. I feel like Katarina would be so into Lunagaron. Uh-huh. Gormagala. He likes the Chunin type. Ice werewolf girl, you like it. I felt it. I felt it a little bit in my bones. No? Really? Okay. Really? You wouldn't play the Monster Hunter? Gore's whole thing is dandruff and driving. Oh, I thought you were gonna say... Oh my, I thought you were gonna say no, you didn't want to date, you didn't want to play the Monster Hunter dating girl dating sim. I would have been shook. Not too shook, but I would have been a little shook. Big fluffy Onesan Gameth sounds peak. Gameth. You want a Fua Fua type. Ice wolf girl and thunder wolf girls that want cuddles. I see. I see. And then you have Nargacuga cat girl. Nargacuga cat bat girl. Right? And then you have Logan who wants Plessy Slop and Chatacabra at once. He wants that hip check and the tug. Well, it was actually more, it was not only just Logan. Big no on Koopa Pipopo. What's the monster that is, it might be the one that you type tower, but what's the monster that mimics the cries of other monsters? Hey, yo, there was a lot of juicy plot in this stream. FYI. This is a very interesting conversation. We need a... I want to dedicate a stream just to talking about this and expanding on this topic while I have my book open. Meaning the encyclopedia. Wouldn't that be so interesting? Oh, nuts. Ah, it is that one. Yeah, that one is a no. That one, can you imagine having to simultaneously do that one and 𝗓𝗄 at the same time? Can you imagine having to date both? Nice. Do you want a furious Rajan monkey girl and savage dino girl going to rip you apart and not share? There is someone in here who's not here today that would absolutely go feral for a Rajan girl. Probably the same with a devil Joho with pickle. Probably, but I know they would go feral to touch a piece of that monkey. Feel like, 𝗓𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗢 are the type to scream or ah off while playing a horror game. Can you imagine you had to date a kind of question? I know I said this earlier. Imagine you're on the 𝗓𝗄 route and then after a certain amount of time, she has to scream for like 5 minutes. And it constantly happens throughout the route. You spent all the time before you guys joined just running around because they kept hitting each other. Oh, well, it's really the rest of the potatoes, not me, Logan and Peacock. It's like you? Me? They put me in between the two of them and they said, bon appetit, a monster's gotta eat. Holy nuts. As I started screaming, this is hard. Or it's hard. I think I said that it's hard. But GG's though, it's like you? I think I have to take a bathroom break here, actually. Let me look at my quests and then I'll come back.
Yes.
Is Ododododo not on the list? Uh-oh. Is Ododododo not on the dating list? Me and you both, LOL. I feel like you're better than me in some aspects. Or in a good chunk of aspects. Not just some, it's a good chunk. I want to fight Omega again. But I think that one of these is harder than the other one. And I don't quite remember which one that is. Oh, someone will tell me while I come back. I'll come back.
Of course. Come back anytime.
We were the meals. So true. Alright, I will be back. Let me go use the bathroom. optional quest is regular Omega. Yeah, I needed regular Omega. Meanwhile. What a pose, what a pose. Oh, hello. Did you come to look at, this, sir? Why are you just standing here? Why are you just standing here? What are you... Alright, goodbye.
Yes.
Yahoo! Let me see. Optional quest, thank you. Let's do the optional one. Is it this? No, it's not. It's this one. Yeah, let's do this one first before we do the other one. 𝗩𝗩𝗙𝗎 would be a 𝗓𝗓𝗙.
Quest accepted.
You don't think she would be more on the energetic end? Hello, friends. Welcome. It's a cool artist that has drawn so many Monster Girl versions. Ah, it looks really sick. Alright. No worries. 𝗩𝗩𝗙𝗎 and 𝗓𝗓𝗏 would both be 𝗓𝗓𝗏. 𝗩𝗩𝗙𝗎 is not a 𝗓𝗓𝗏. Damn. You shot him down in so fast. 𝗩𝗩𝗙𝗎 might be on the tomboy end. Genki, but also chill, especially with martial arts. Damn, you have this whole fanfiction written out. Hello. Oh, hello. Are you just roasting his face? Well, goodbye, Logan. Goodbye to your face. That's crazy. Is the artist. Okay. That was quick, by the way. User. Oh. I can't look at it because I don't have a PixV account. Sad. Nobody mentioned Diabolos, and you think that's hilarious. I was gonna mention Diabolos when we were talking about like the gender thing, but then I was like, I don't know if that's going too far. Diabolos would be kind of crazy. Scroll back up. Oh, I left the website already. I'm not gonna lie to you. After it said I can't look based off a user. I can look at it afterwards, though. Oh, you said you mentioned Diablos. Oh, okay. Don't mind me, I might be a little bad at this, but we will do our best. Monster Girl, Delinquent Squad, Pickle, Espinas. That will beat the heck out of you if you wake her up. Oh, some boys in here would love that. Some boys in here would love that type of Espinas. That's kind of crazy to hear out of context. But 100. Who would be on the Delinquent Squad? Pickle? Espinas? Pickle, Espinas? Oops. I remember when Jekyll was here and would help with this. That was a good time. Jekyll, Espinas, would 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 be in that mix? You think? I think I can see 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 in the mix. In the Delinquent Squad mix. Who else would be a delinquent? Monster Hunter wise. Has to be something that's kind of annoying. Probably Diabolos too. I was gonna say Rajang, but Rajang has like a very specific type of delinquent that I am imagining. And by very specific, I mean like I can see her with the cap. And then her hair is kind of out, spiky looking. She probably has a little leaf in her mouth. Rajak, hi Shiki, welcome. Valstrax would be so interesting. Speed demon waifu that wants you to race her. Feel like 𝗓𝗏𝗥 would come and attack you out of nowhere. Her and 𝗡𝗏𝗥𝗙𝗢𝗐. I would also see them on the track team. Not 𝗡𝗏𝗥𝗙𝗢𝗐, but 𝗓𝗏𝗥. 𝗓𝗏𝗥 Nargacuga. Track team. Thoughts? Oh god, I'm gonna keep saying thoughts now. It's been implemented into my brain. Also, I don't know how long you've been here, Shiki, but we were talking about, in... If Monster Hunter was a dating sim... If Monster Hunter was a dating sim, what would the girls be like? Balls. Ah, yes, the girls would be balls. Imagine. And what girls would you want to see, etc., etc. That has been the topic of discussion for the stream thus far. The serial anime con attendee, really? I feel like Magnamalo would be a little bit edgy. Skips class. Kinda does her own thing. Don't mind me, I'm kind of trying to lock in here as I'm performing all these songs. 𝗓𝗏𝗡𝗓. I don't know 𝗓𝗓𝗡𝗓 as you name drop that name. Magna would 100% be, yeah, I feel the Chuni vibes. Considering how Magnamalo came from like nowhere sometimes and just did stuff. Twins in the kendo club. Oh, you would go crazy. Some of the boys in here would go crazy for some twins. What's up, Hinoa and Minoa on screen? It's not Hinoa and Minoa. It's Hinoa and Minoto. Oh my goodness. Magnamalo gives you a samurai weeb vibe to you. I feel like it would be right. It would still be correct to say, though, that Magnamalo is kind of chuny. I would still keep to that thought, or that idea. Like, I see that happening. Yay! Hold on, I'm kind of stuck here. Chuni Magnamalo would be great. I feel like as you drop the idea of twins, that would also work really well. 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗡𝗏 came to your mind. I saw something with something and I thought of 𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗏. I need to catch up with what you guys are saying. Which one is the one that all the other characters would say she's the hottest, cutest in class? To your vote, it's Kirin. I feel like if you're talking about cutest, I think it would have to go to Dodogama, no? I feel like Dodogama would give that cutesy, cutesy sort of vibe. Cutesy, probably sleepy girl in class. Probably sleepy-ish, to an extent. Lagiana, oh yes, Lagiana gives very, elegant sort of vibes. I name-dropped, Ruby characters earlier. I name-dropped Blake. I think Weiss is the ice girl, right? Kind of Weiss coded. What about Palumu? Oh. Who's, well, now I need to know. Who's cuter, you guys? Palumu or Dodogama? Who would give cuter vibes? I can see Palumu in, like, pigtails. You're right to say that. You're absolutely right to name drop Palumu. Everyone else loves Dodogama unconditionally. Palumu is a dumb rich girl. That's crazy. I don't remember what to do. Oh. Your vote is to Dodo. Palumu is the aggressive rich girl. Okay, well now I'm gonna have a follow-up question after this. Dodogama. I guess there could be more than one rich girl, because I was gonna say, who gives more rich girl vibes, Palumu or Legiana? But I feel like there's a difference between there's 100% a difference between a Palumu sense of rich girl and a Legiana sense of rich girl, right? Oh, this is where the music gets crazy. Stench. I don't want to be stinky. 𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗥. Oh yeah, she is. You're so right for saying that. 𝗓𝗙 is the #1 rich girl. No one can top her richness. You're right. You're absolutely right for saying that. Hi. Elegance versus arrogance, yes. But I think it's kind of funny when you have an Ojo-sama that's stupid. It's kind of fun to watch. I love that. I love that, like... What would you call that? Only word that's popping up into my head is dumbassery. Where did this thing go? I lost it. Oh, it's because it left. Oh my gosh. One-sided, but Palumu keeps trying. I think you have the stupid doodle you did years ago. I think I might have it too. Like, of our 𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗥, right? Oh, nuts. I'm screwed. Alright. Hello. HP penalty. No! Why did I get a penalty? Well, I know why. It's because I jumped in. This fight is so fun when the music, like, pops off. Ooh. Wait, what hairstyles would everyone have? Palumu is pigtails for 100. Would she have drills? Velkhana, Hold on, I have to come back to that too. Oh yes, any collab monster, you're so right. Any collab monster has to be the transfer student. Is my mantle back up? No, not yet. It's almost there. Can see Palumu fighting 𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗥 while Legi's watching them in the background. That would be crazy. Of course, if the weaker monsters are fighting in any capacity, you know they're getting clapped. And they would probably try again. But it depends on which monster it is. 𝗓𝗙𝗢𝗥's twin tails, 100%. Which monster, random thought, which monster would have drill tails? Which monster would be like the oh ho 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 with the drill tails? I'm trying to think, but I can't really think of anyone. It has to be someone that's annoying. Would it be Palumu? I don't know. In my mind, Palumu's not a drill pigtail type of girl. Can probably get away with some sort of pigtail, but I don't see her as the drill pigtail. It takes a special type of person to have drill pigtails, if that makes any sense. Like a certain character trope. Balahar. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's the ballerina spider. The armor. That's the armor that I'm wearing. Yes. I see the vision. I think Balalahara would be in the dance club, right? Balalahara, Legiana. Or if not a dance club, then like a tea party club. You mention annoying and you think basil geese, but that doesn't really feel drill tails to you. Can see Paluma with one side drill tail. Library girl. The owl. Oh, it's the worm that drills. Hold on, now I have to look that up. That's not the spider. Oh, the spider is Lala Ballerina. Sorry, too many bees. Also, GG's. Lala Ballerina can be kind of drilled. Oh, okay. I know. This is the one that we fight early in game. I can see it. And because it drills. Yeah, I think that's smart. I think that's 100% smart. I see it. I vibe with it. Zinogre would have somewhat spiky wolf cut hair. Lunar frosted tips, but more combed. I feel like when you're talking spiky wolf cut, like if I can say anything, I feel like Rajang would have the long blonde, sort of spiky Super Saiyan looking hair. Oh, especially when she gets angry. Pickle would have a pompadour. That would be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Pompadour Pickle. Can you imagine? New Udra, how it retreats to its hole all the time. Oh, for the library. I can see it. Any monster that's more on the quote-unquote quiet end. Whole character. Yeah, I confused Lala Barina. Oh wow, oh this looks good. Yep, hold on, I absolutely messed that up. Up. Create quest, save. Okay, and then let me see everything else. All right, let's do this one, shall we? How am I doing? I need to... I just ate, didn't I? Yeah. Alright. Let me put some of this stuff away and then we can head off. Okay, I think I'm good. Activates crazy diamond in my Otome game? Well, it is like a spoof. In my Otome game, it's kind of nuts. Proof of a hero. I don't think I have that one. As I think it was Baseball asked me earlier. There's probably one quest here that I didn't do. Oops. Investigate. Actually, let me check if anyone has a quest. Nope. Okay. Let's do this one that I just got, and then let's prep. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
I have to fight 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. Okay. Got it. Thank you. Probably will do it after this one, or go look for it. If you can only date one monster from the Otome dating sim game, Monster Hunter puts out the Otome dating sim Monster Hunter game. You can only choose to date one monster. One. You can only have one. So you have to cross out that what is it? You have to cross out the fan fiction between 𝗓𝗡𝗎𝗓𝗏 and 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. If you could only choose one, which one would you choose? Thoughts? Zinogre. Interesting. Okay. This feels targeted. Listen. I had to make a mention of it. I had to. I had to. It's only right. Gameth or Dodo? You like the cute type, I see. Oh no, but Dodo is more on the cute side, but Gameth is more on the fluffy. You like the Fua type. Fua. You like that red eye circulation. I got it. Alright, Peacock, I'm ready. Hold on. Okay, I'm ready, Peacock. 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 for the monies? Or no? Question mark. 𝗓𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 or Espinas? I'm seeing too that everyone has a different Proof of the hero is optional, but requires you to fight the triple monster. Optionals first, thank you. Zinogre, Lunagaron or Devil. Got it. We have to fight New Udra, I forgot. Oh, this thing does not get flashed. Oh. Oh, you like it when they can kick your butt. Ah, I see. Got it? Let me see. Let me set this. I have to set this elemental boost up first. I feel like Logan and Spark must be having a tough time, huh? Unless you don't want to play this Monster Hunter dating sim monster game. I know Vanilla doesn't have an opinion. Hilarious, Wait. Hilarious that all of this spiraled. Oh, from SLIMED. Isn't that crazy? I feel like this is the first time in a while I've had like a topic that we've stuck to for this whole stream. You weren't listening. Do you want me to ask the question again? Or are you zoning out? That za must be hitting so good, huh? And by za, I mean pizza. Because apparently it can also mean something else. You were having dinner. No, that's fine. You're good. What I had asked earlier was to Logan, because Spark said no. Spark said, yeah, no, I don't wanna. What I asked was if there was one monster from the Monster Hunter dating sim that you can date, and only one, which one would it be? since we were yapping about it. And also, I should pull up 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓. I have to go look for her. I don't know if I yeeted her off my computer after that 3-year Zatsu was done. I know Zero asked for her. To be honest, I was only gonna use her for that stream. I didn't really expect to be asked about her again. Mind you, to be fair, I did put 𝗓𝗓𝗓𝗓 that Logan drew in today's stream. Which again, thank you for drawing that, Logan. Thank you, thank you. I love it. I love how gremlin it looks. I love how gremlin and feisty and it looks. Alright. Either Plussy Sloth or for what you're reading here, 𝗏 seems like the move. You like the shmoney monies. Oh, Zinogre? Zinogre. Do you like Dog Girl? How many of the boyos in here like Dog Girl? I'm curious. Do you like Dog Girl or do you like Wolf Girl or do you like both? I'm asking you a lot of questions today, don't mind me. I feel like Dog Girl is so... It's something that can be expanded upon. It's just like the tip of the iceberg. Because Dog Girl can expand to like, do you want the playful type? Do you want the aggressive dog type? It goes back to the kudere yandere thing that we were talking about earlier. Dere. So many questions, so needy. I know. I'm making you type at your keyboards today. Today's just a conversation. To be fair, I've been away for 2 days, so... The lack of fox girls disturbs me. Which monster would be classified as a fox? Mizu? No. Dog girls because they are loyal. The wolf is not loyal? I thought wolves like stick to one mate and stick to it for like... I thought when wolf girls or wolves choose their mate, they choose like one and stick to it. No? Mizu, Tune, Mizu. Okay, so Mizu is fox, okay. Reserved and loyal, I see. You don't want like the playful puppy type? Question mark. Oh, he's done. Doug, you can stop. So I have a question now. Well, I'll have to set it up after this. And I just need to remember once the quest is over. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Oh my god, raw meat. Raw meat. Saying that to Shiki's face is crazy. What? I can't remember exactly what I said in the last 2 minutes. Saying what I missed, that's what I'm trying to figure out too. I prefer older doggos, they're chill. Oh, I have this in top chat. Oh, oh, I did not see that. Maybe it got deleted. Or I wasn't in top chat. Oh, you added her! Oh, crazy, you added her. You missed it, I missed it too. I think it's because I wasn't in live chat. I don't think it showed up in top chat. I must be crazy. Yeah, you're right. Saying that to a literal fox girl is crazy. And you said it twice. Yeah, that's some crazy boots. 100,000%. Do I have news for you? I guess if someone doesn't like a certain trope, then that means there's more for you, right? Heading out for the night. You catch you later. Oh, of course. 07s. I will see you around. I will see you another day. Thank you for yapping with me. Thank you for yapping and keeping to my... Not really keeping to my conversation, but... Thank you for indulging me in this, topic. You have Meowth now. What is Meowth? Mewtwo? I think you told me you were playing WOWOWOWOWOWOW, right? Unless I'm wrong. We all have our wrong opinions. Well, listen, if someone doesn't agree or doesn't like the same thing that you like, that means there's more for you. Fox girls and cat girls are the bar. Wowee. Oh, emotes, emotes, emotes. Yes, you do. You have the emotes. I don't remember for how long. But hey, you got the emotes. You mean they're oh, lol. Not the smiley face emoji too. That's crazy. Although you wrote, I know you wrote JK. Woohoo! Thank you. Okay, let me just double this. Perfect. Wolf girls are your best and you'll stay on that hill. I see. Everyone got their own opinions. We grade everything else off of them. Ah, the cat girls and the fox girls are like the baseline. Is what you're saying. I'm surprised there was only one mention of Bug Girl. What a wholesome stream discussion. I know. Everyone picked their hills to... I know. Everyone immediately said this is what I like. Depends on the bug type. We did say spider earlier. What about spider? Do you... And then... Kind of related, but not related. Do you F with the multiple arms? Are you down for that? That's a crazy question. Bug girls don't do anything. Wait, bug girls of any sort don't do it for you. Really? Spiders are okay. Interesting. If it was... I feel like this has to go in two different routes. Do you like a girl on the cutesy end, or do you prefer a girl on the more cool end? Because then that's gonna lead me into my next question. I think, which I kind of mentioned this earlier, but do you want like a bug girl that just has like the resemblance of certain features? Or do you want a bug girl that's like, again, decked out with multiple arms? Like her eyes are not normal. Like Spider-Man yeah, almost like the Spider-Man mutant spider type of thing. But not really, but it's leaning towards there. Cool end, because when they act cutesy, it's even better. You appreciate both, but if you had to pick, it'd be cutesy. Let me put a poll up because I'm curious. Oops. I put up a Q&A by accident. Start a poll. Which type of girl do you prefer? Cute? I feel like this doesn't really help with anything now because cute and cool can be interpreted in two different ways. But I'm still curious to know. With that being said though, couple of things. I have to come back into here. Let me try and look for SLIMED, and then there's something else that I want to look for really quick, like. Both to be fair, but you'll take cool, I was thinking like, hello. Welcome back, I think it is, right? I apologize if it isn't. Both, okay. Okay, you guys, here's my question. My other question. Mind if you join your lobby? It's pinned. It's pinned. You can come in. That's fine. Anyone that wants to join, it's pinned. I was gonna ask, if I talked behind this... If I genuinely talked behind this, could you envision it? Is this realistic? Realistic is kind of a funny word, but is it realistic? If I talk behind that. Looks like I still have this. Alright. Yes? Yeah, Katerina was saying earlier that she could see me as a sphinx. And I'd be like, solve my riddles. Dove, what? What? Why the actual stat? Why not? What? 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 Why are you? You're dying. Why? 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 Do you have a problem? Actually, why? Why? Is this not how you want your waifu to look like? Bricked up on a... Hi, I'm back. What are the riddles? That's a good question. Why not the mixed mythical creature it's based on? I can't find that quick enough. Now I think of me with no... That's not nice. Hello, Lord Farquaad. Get it. Get it, Short King. Get it. Get it, Short King. Dance that crazy dance. This is peak. Wait, which one? Lord Farquaad dancing me on screen or the Sphinx? Look up Sphinx from Dragon Dogma 2. That's you. I feel like I'm about to pull that up and be like, why would you roast me so hard? Wait, with the wings? There's some other pictures that came up and it looks diabolical. They look so diabolical with the eyes and the smiles. That's crazy. That's you. Ah, I see. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's a creepy... Yeah, that's a creepy version. That's a pretty creepy version. I can't believe it. Oh, hello. Uh-huh. Sore, we have to fight the Heartless. Imagine.
Yeah.
That would be some crazy boots. Let me think. What quest? Oh, I have to do 𝗓𝗡𝗙𝗥𝗠𝗔𝗧𝗜𝗢𝗡, right? Well, we'll try it. If I fail, or if we fail, we fail.
I'm counting on you.
That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Only thing you remember is that clip of someone holding on to her booba as she flies away. So, let me now ask another question. You want me to become a sphinx and get, like, fat booba? Logan? Specifically at Logan. Hold on. Logan. Do you want me to become a sphinx? Like that. Like that. And have fat booba? Was this an option? Wait a second. I'm just curious to know. I'm just very curious to know. Threaten not the man with the pen. Listen. Like, it's a cracked nose. So you want me to keep it up? Do you want me to keep it up? Listen, this is the only thing that I was able to find. Do you gotta say? Yeah. Everyone has to say. You know what? Go ahead. If you have an opinion on me becoming a sphinx, I'd love to hear it. Although I think I might have to run to take another bathroom break again. If y'all don't mind. Is she going to riddle us? Riddle me this. Do you think I'm a sphinx? And I have all of the things. But if the things doesn't think, what does the chat think? Or does me thinks? I'd love to know. Also, BRB. Y'all, we have to pause. There's a big bug and I'm gonna try and clap it. How is it? Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's bloody. It's bloody. It's bloody. Hold on. Woo! Ooh! Oh, it's crunchy. It's crunchy. It's crunchy. I don't think I should open this paper towel and figure out what it is. Okay. Double BRB, by the way. Double BRB. Hold on. I have to get rid of it. My goodness, Dove with the auditory. Did you hear the smack? I'm curious. Anyways. I'm back. Sorry about that. Hello. You have a lot of Kingdom Hearts cosplay plays. You have a lot of Kingdom Hearts, the Kingdom Hearts of the cosplays. Yeah, no, I took that paper towel and when I squished it, there was a crunch. I was like, oh. But also when I smacked it, anyways, I don't need to... Look at me giving you detail. Crazy boots. Anyways, it's gone.
Let's get to it. Good to have you. Let's get to it.
Dove looking bricked up like Voldemort. No, 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 no. I'm not Voldemort. I'm not Voldemort. What do you mean bricked up like Voldemort? No, 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 no. You have 3 cosplays. Very nice to hear. How did it taste? It tasted like your mom. So anyways. Oh, that's the wrong monster. Let's keep going. Crazy boots. I'm on my feral path today. Maybe it's because of SLIMED. Maybe it's because of SLIMED. Wow, listen. Wow. Listen, Dove. Yep. I have no regrets. I have no regrets. He set me up for it. He set me up. Continue? Nah. Nah. I think I'll pass. Crazy boots. Someone's gonna be like context. Oh man, we're all monster hunter. We're all monster. No, we're all monster hunter mains. Slug's a freak. Oh my goodness gracious! What is the stream? The stream has turned into something else. That's for sure. Well, I mean, considering the topic we were talking about this whole time. Extra gremlin tonight. I know. I blame the bug. I'm really I'm just so curious as to where it came from because it was rather big-ish. It's not like it was a small fly or anything. I had to grab here at the pond we have a mop that has a rectangular end to it. I had to grab that, and luckily I had a paper towel at the end of it, so it was easy to clap. But I didn't, I thought it was gonna fly away because I had to go grab it. By the time I saw it fly, I was like, I'm not... Damn. Let me see this. Oop. I have to do a roll. Oh, ooh, I almost rolled right into him. Ideal monster waifu. I will get back to that in a moment. Wait, so am I Sphinx coded? Am I really Sphinx coded? Would I tell you riddles? Would you like to hear a riddle? I think it would be... Am I Sphinx coded? Pulls up the Sphinx. Wait a minute. So would you like to hear a riddle? 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 No? Well, you're hearing my riddle. You're going to hear my riddle. Get ready. Get ready for my riddle. Are you ready? Are you ready for my riddle? No nose and one tooth. That's crazy. Listen, this was the only PNG I could have found. This is the only PNG I could have found quick enough. If I say no, I feel like you're gonna tell us anyway. Yeah, that's true. I have to talk in like ye old English or something. That would be a fun roleplay stream. You've woken up and you've encountered the Sphinx and now you have to hear my riddle. And if you say no, well then I'm gonna have to start the whole dialogue again. And then if you say yes, but you say yes and it's lie, then I have to start my whole dialogue again. And then sometimes I'll sing to you. Let's get down to business. Trauma. Imagine. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh gosh, I'm so excited for... What is it? Tomodachi Life. Oh my god, can I yap about Tomodachi Life again? Let me put up my other... That's not a riddle? What do you mean? It's peak. Who said I had to tell anything but a riddle, you baka? What if I want to give you peak? I am at the peak of the desert after all. Will I sing it simple and clean? When you walk away. 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 Hi, Jekyll. You're so sorry. Well, Jekyll came in and saved you all. You're welcome. How are you doing, Jekyll? 07s. I hope you're having a great day. This is great. This is great. Jekyll's just happy to be here. Of course. Jekyll would even encourage me to go back and do it again. Keep going? How badly do you want me to keep going? How badly do you want me to keep going? Doing great, Got some last minute work, of course, so you can't join. No problem. Hopefully work goes smoothly for you. And then if the next time I do have a hunt, you're able to come along. Not a problem at all. I thought it was the soundboard stream. Oh, I was told I'm not allowed to get a soundboard. Specifically, one viewer said that to me, and then I was debating about getting a soundboard, and then I was like, okay, Probably, when you walk away. Oh gosh. I will literally continue. Okay, yeah, when I walk away, oh, he's not letting me get away. Wait, who said that? You want to take a guess? Do you want to take a guess? I was also told it'd be too much power for me to have. Not allowed? Yeah. It'd give me too much power. When you walk away, blast. Gets blasted. Can you imagine? Sparks? It wasn't Spark. I shall atone by sharing a deep secret. What's the secret? What's the secret? What's the secret? When you walk away. No, I need to stop singing that because every time that I sing that, he makes sure that I walk away. Maybe Momo-chan, you are correct. I forgot what stream it was, but he said you are not allowed to get a soundboard. That will give you too much power. You'd encourage gremlin behavior, really? Oh, is that really a deep dark secret? I think that's a fun fact. Fun fact. I have a riddle. Oop. I forgot what stream it was when I was told that, but... Oh my nuts. I cannot sing When You Walk Away during this fight. No way. I'm coming, you guys. Yay. Thank you. Ai. Duckie-chan. Hi. Nani ga suki? Duckie-chan. Hi. Nani ga suki? Duckie-chan. Hi. Nani ga suki? You never went to call gasp. Nighty night. Wait, oh, I thought you were leaving the lobby. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I thought you were leaving the lobby. Do you want to know my deep dark secret? Well, you'll know in July because I'm gonna have a model reveal. Surprise! I guess my deep dark secret would be revealing what's underneath this. Are you telling me that you're not actually a slime? Surprise! Wait, I never asked you guys. Peak or not peak slime girls? Question, genuine question. Thank you. Peak slime girls. Do you like the slime? Peak. And you do an echo wave. Perfect. GG's. Great job, you guys. Great job. They could be whatever you want and can also fit you. And just overall is nice. I see. Saw Monster Musume, saw Suchan, and said best girl instantly. I have not seen Monster Musume. That was dropped earlier. You weren't here for this, Jekko, but earlier in stream we were saying if Monster Hunter had a Monster Hunter dating sim and all the monsters were girls, which monster would you date? Genuine question. All the waifus in that are the best. I see you guys love the monsters. Oh, it's... Damn. Damn. Look who it is. The #1 monkey. I'm not gonna attempt that again. No. I refuse attempting that. Which monster? Which monster would you date in the mix? If one of them were in a dating sim. Omega Planetes. Interesting. I don't think we talked about Omega Planetes. 100% Omega would be the transfer student. Or like the student from the other school. Like the high-techy, top of the top school, right? Uh-oh. I did this. Uh-oh, I don't know which one I haven't done. Only one I can think of is Raydal?
Alright, let me know if you change your mind.
Get it on, get it on. Omega does turn into a human in the FF fight. Oh. I see. Oh, we did Raydal already, right? Do I have to talk to someone, maybe? Wouldn't be surprised. Mega Boots. Some crazy boots. Hold on. I'll see. Oh, I'll see it eventually. I saw that Final Fantasy is collabing with Jollibee. Did you see that? If you don't know what Jollibee is, it's a fast food chain. I know it's very popular in the Philippines. But in the United States, if you're in the United States, they're gonna have Final Fantasy 14 and a Jollibee collab. These what? Huh? Jollibee, You can redeem an emote in the game to get like your character eating chicken. You did, and you're confused by it. I was looking at it earlier. Oh gosh, I'm trying to think now and I'm forgetting. Oh, there's a cute t-shirt of Moogle eating chicken. Like chicken wings. It's so cute. It's so cute. And they also have one with the Jollibee guy on the bird. I'm forgetting now. You live in the Philippines. Well, what's sad is that the collab isn't available in the Philippines. It's only in the United States. The Chocobo. Yeah, Chocobo. Oh my god, I forgot it. I apologize. And Moogle. I know they're gonna reveal the next expansion too. I haven't tried Jollibee as I brought it up. I haven't tried it, but I'm curious to try. Gotta cut down the number of times you visit Jollibee eating too much chicken. Chocobo, thank you, Logan, thank you. Yeah, I've seen different stuff. I also heard that they sell like different pies and they're really good. I want to try that. I want to try a whole bunch of different food. Food. As Spark mentioned earlier that he had pizza, I was gonna say I have these sandwiches that I needed to finish today. And I was like, should I grab it? And then I was like, no, I have my cup of tea. Which once stream is over, it's gonna be over in a few. Probably one more quest and then I'll wrap up. I have to do some stuff tomorrow. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, you posted a quest, perfect. Let's go on that quest together. What's the quest? Yes. Use your slime form to sneak into a plane to the Philippines to try Jollibee. That's crazy. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? No, I want to try the wings, and I want to try the pie. I think for me, what I'm thinking about is the pie. I really want to try that pie.
Good to have you.
Alright, I'm coming. I'm on my way. I'm gonna take my time.
All right, it's asleep.
Oh, Beastmaster. Do you get to have any sort of ears? Are you like an animal or no? I think I said this, but when I was making my character, I wanted to choose the bunny and then I couldn't. I have to pay for that. I was like, oh, okay. So I chose the cat girl, but that was so fun. That was so fun. That was so fun. By the way, if you play Final Fantasy 14, I'm gonna be going back to that. I'm on the free trial. I'm going to be going back to that next week on the 25th. Which for some of you, it will be the 26th. If you host the duckiedove meet and greet... Oh boy, hold on. I need to read this now. Momo-chan, bring the whole Jollibee menu. Momo-chan told me he's going to mog me. He already clarified. First thing I do when I buy your meet and greet tickets and I come to see you and yap to you, I will mog you. I think I remembered what the word mog meant yesterday, but then I forgot again. I'm not familiar with all of the lingo. And by familiar, I mean... I just forgot. I forgore. I'm just a little guy. I forgore sometimes. I forgore. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit. Nice big hit. Crazy boots. Is it really crazy boots? Do you really think it's some crazy boots? Yeah, I'm on my way. I'm coming. Oh, cute. Wait. Is it... I can't tell if this poll is still going or not. I think we're done. I thought it was 50-50 for a while, but more guys prefer the cute type of girl. Very interesting, very interesting. See, the reason I wanted to ask that, it went back to the whole, like, bug girl concept. Like, if you were watching, like, a butterfly girl, would you want it to be on the cuter design? Like the cutesy sort of design, or did you want it to be, I guess the term would be more edgy. So like she looks more bug-like, you know? Also, where am I going? Oh, the monster is done. Oh wait, hold on. I'm not in the game. Oh, that's fine. I don't need it. I don't need it. Big event happening 24th to the 25th. You see, the reason why I didn't want to stream Final Fantasy either on the 24th or 25th was because I wanted to... When I was making the schedule for this incoming week, which I haven't posted as of yet, I want to play Marvel Rivals has a PvE mode coming back to the game that's going to come out next week, and I really, really want to play that. So that's why I was like, I'll put Final Fantasy IV the day after. I think that way too, if everyone's gonna log on because of a event, if I play on a day where it's not an event, then I'll be able to play without worrying about servers being too full, right? I don't know if that's really a worry that I need to have. PvE mode is coming back? Yeah, it's gonna be... It's not gonna be zombies again, but it's going to be Dracula. And I believe they're swapping out, in terms of characters, they're swapping out Punisher and Magic for Moon Knight and Squirrel Girl. Most likely. I'll get more information on that during the week. I'll yap to you guys about it, but I'm very excited because again, I really like the zombie mode. I wish they didn't take that away. It's not an in-game event. Ah, it's when they're revealing the next expansion. Oh, okay. My apologies, I was confused. All right, I think still my idea is the same. I'm gonna probably shoot for an open lobby on... Holy nuts, I think my lightning is actually really bad. I don't know why I came in with this armor. Yeah, I'm still gonna keep Final Fantasy to Friday. I mean, not Friday, sorry, Saturday. But too excited for that PvE. They added a new character in today. She's very dive forward, Black Cat. Also very scary if you know her combos to play against her. I think I need to work on my aim. I don't know if I said that yet. But I do need to practice my aim a little bit in Rivals. Hey, okay. I'm coming along. I also need to eat a piece of meat. Do I have any fast rations? No. I am gonna eat this one. Gotta go now, Thanks for the stream, all the best. Oh, of course, same to you. I will see you around. 07. Nice, Lance. I think Lance, right? Gun Lance, really. You're also gonna leave the stream. Oh, of course. Goodbye. I'll see you around. Thanks for coming in. Slime Doug. Wilf girls, Wilf. Wilf girls, Wilf. Damn. A lot of you guys like the doggy type. No one in here really likes... Oh no, Ark said he likes the buggy type. When you walk away. That's crazy. I only need to do that for like a couple of seconds and then everyone's gone. I forgot how to do the swimming thing again. When you walk away. I can hear my smug grin whenever I sing that part. Well, it's only one part. You can hear, you can see, you can feel my goofy little ha-ha, little ha-ha guy laugh. Oh, nice 25 damage. Watch this. Yeah. Watch this. Yeah. Perfect. What is going on? Oh. Okay. Damn. Damn, son. You're... Damn. I don't even ever remember doing that. When you walk away, it's more like when he swims away. Oh, and now you're gone away. And now it's time for me to walk away. GG's, you guys. Great work. Great work, great work, great work. All around. Shakes your hand, shakes your hand, shakes your hand, shakes your hand. But this is a weird camera angle. Alright, Gabe. Isn't this great? Oh, I got a lot of sapphires. I got 3. Wow. When you walk away. Do slimes walk? They're kind of glorpy. I would assume it'd be like Ditto. Kind of glorpous. Right? GG, thanks for the hunts. Thank you for hunting with me. Thank you guys for showing up today. I appreciate it. GG's all around to the folks that I met that are new. GG's to you as well. We had a good chunk of hunts today. And look, here we are back here with a different Doug. 07s to you guys. Gonna end on a little bit of an earlier note because again I have some stuff that I need to do. But I will put up the rooms for the rest of the week probably tomorrow, a little late. It will be Leaf Green and Breath of the Wild for the rest of the week, and then I'm still working on the schedule, so it will be a little bit before I post that. But thank you for playing with me. No, thank you for playing with me. Thank you for playing with me. Good stream. Yeah, I had fun. I had fun with all of our yappas today. We were on a very long train today with the Monster Girl topic, huh? It was good. I had a great time. We need to yap and dive into that a little bit more. I need more... You know what? Just in general, I need more... I don't know, yappas is the word, but we need more discussions like that. 1,000,000,000,000,000,000%. Riveting discussions, I know. GG's, you guys, GG's. Time for me to head off and eat. Nice oh yeah, of course. I will see you for my next Deep Talk Zatsu. Pokemon. Which Pokemon would you